The buzz inside the Mechanical Engineering Technology Lab at Cape Fear Community College's North Campus is easy to hear as fabrication efforts on a solar-powered car continue as the semester inches towards conclusion. John Burkee is hard at work, and so is John Burkee. After 30 years serving the country in the Coast Guard, John Jr. spent time working overseas for a company that serviced Coast Guard ships. It meant weeks away from home and his family. Job prospects back in the Cape Fear region proved to be limited, as many opportunities wanted to see an associate's degree in addition to his experience.
I did try to apply for an instructor job one time that opened up for marine engines, and I didn't get that. And so after that, I just said, to heck with it. I just decided to go get my AAS, and so I went to the VA and asked them what they could do for me, and they gave me a Chapter 31, and I took off from there.
A student at Pender Early College, John Burkee III quickly realized that his classes would eventually line up with his dad's interests, meaning the chance to be classmates was there. With the full semester yet to go, the father-son duo have found themselves in classes together approximately 10 times. It's made for a built-in partner, which has become extremely useful during COVID-related restrictions.
For our automation class, automation class, there's these stations, and since there's two of us, we can actually take two separate stations and work together. And right now, both of us are probably ahead in the class by a really long shot because we're able to work together and use the two stations and get them done.
Make no mistake, though, learning takes priority for these students, as the workload that they've taken on features classes closely tied to mechanical engineering.
I have to let the instructors, and when the instructor is, he's doing something he's not supposed to be doing or whatever, I have to let the instructor do it. I kind of hold unless I turn around and look and give him the eyeball, it's time to straighten up. But for the most part, he's a student, I'm a student, and the same, we are classmates. We're not father and son.
After finishing his associates in applied science, John Jr. hopes to help others find a passion in the field by serving as an instructor. One thing is certain, his love for engineering has rubbed off on his son. Following his graduation from Pender Early College and CFCC in the spring, John III is already making plans to follow in his father's footsteps.
I've always wanted to be in the Coast Guard, just like Dad. It's always been like a passion for me. And I think probably by about 8th grade, I was like, hey, how about I sit there, go to the Coast Guard Academy, get a 4-year degree, and get a commission as an officer in the Coast Guard. And that was kind of the reason why I went to Pender Early College and went through the Pender Early College program, because that looks really good on a resume.